Okay, I'm back. As you can see, this site is pretty, it's a nice, decent site, but it's just not optimized for mobile. Just imagine all the scrolling around that you would need to do, just to look at the page. It's just not optimal. And this would be an ideal prospect. And let's look at one more example here. Okay, let's go to the 2-Bit Saloon. That's pretty interesting, catchy name, I guess. Let's look at it. The 2-Bit Saloon. Okay, as you can see, it's a pretty nice site, pretty artsy, graphically appealing. But let's see how it, how it appears on the iPhone tester. Let's go copy and paste it here. Yeah, see, as you can see, nice site, but totally hopeless on the mobile phone. All that scrolling around. I mean, you can tell immediately if the site has a mobile version or not, just by plugging it into the tester here. So, as you can see, it's, it's like fish in a barrel. We looked at 3 examples and they all needed help. So let's talk a bit about how I contact the businesses, because I'm sure that you're pretty curious about that, right? I mean, I'm sure you would like to know how I contact these businesses, right? What I do is I do it 2 ways. I like to send them emails and also call them, but I don't call them during business hours, but after business hours, or in the case of restaurants, I like to call them between approximately 2:30 to about 4:30, during the off time. Or if it's a regular restaurant that closes at 8 or 9, I might call after 9, when the restaurant closes. So I just kind of call after the restaurant closes and leave a message. What I do is the puppy dog close. Basically, what I do is I tell them that I built a sample website for them, sample business website, sample mobile business website for them. And I just tell them that to check it out. In reality, I don't actually build the site until after they responded to me. I only build the site after they contact me, wanting to look at the site. So, I'm not just building sites willy-nilly without their approval. I want to make sure that they're actually halfway interested before I build the site. This is what really, it's a killer technique, I think, because, once they see the site, I would say I close about 70 to 80%. Okay, 70%, I think it's a fair estimate. If they ask for a sample, if they ask to look at your site, and I actually get back to them with a mobile sample of their site, I close between 60 to 70% of them, if they're interested in a mobile site. But what I would like to tell you is that, the puppy dog close, you need to have the right kind of you need to be able to build out these sample sites quickly. And recently I've been testing these templates, these mobile site templates that are absolutely gorgeous, really nice sites, really nice template that you can build. And you can build them out in 10 to 15 minutes. So it's really quick to build out these sites, these mobile sites that are, by the time you're done with them in 10 to 15 minutes, they're about 90% complete. So you can build out these sample sites all day long, and with a 60% closing ratio, 60 to 70% closing ratio, it's going to be a slam dunk. I've included the link below in the video, so just go click on the link below the video, and you'll see you'll get a link to these templates.